Mr. Best fans? Guys, today we're going to be talking about the legend of Z. For a while now, guys, I've been feeling this mysterious entity, some presence in the background. And I only have recently taken notice of it because I've seen glimpses of Z's actions and seen him out of the corner of my eye. And for simplicity purposes, I just call him Z, but I don't know what his name is. He's very mysterious and does not make appearances that much, so I barely know anything about him. So, I was very intrigued about this case, and after tireless research and observation, I happened to stumble upon Z for a brief moment, and I quickly took a photo before he vanished once again. And now, as you can see, I have a photo of Z right here. So guys, this is progress. I took the photo that I obtained from Z and used 3D imaging software to create a comprehensive model of Z. So when I rendered the model, I noticed that there was a symbol on the front of his apparel, a lightning bolt, or some sort of, yeah, it's likely a lightning bolt. I realized that lightning bolts zap things, and it also looks like a Z, now that I think about it. So, what can we take from that? Well, doesn't the word zap start with a Z? And if it looks like a Z, wait, hold on guys. Is this a secret message from Z? Guys, I want you to comment down below what are your thoughts on the lightning bolt on Z's shirt. There's the 3D model of Z right there. Okay guys. So, even with all these incredible, momentous steps forward, this case is not closed. There's so much more to learn about Z, such as his origins, what he likes to eat, and what is the true meaning of zap. There's so much more to learn, and I'm so intrigued by this whole mysterious case. So guys, let's work together on this case to discover more about Z. Comment below your theories on Z, and let me know your thoughts about Z. But we've learned so much about him during this episode, and I'm excited to do even more research, guys. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please comment below and subscribe, like, share, and let your friends subscribe too. I want as many people on this mystery as possible. We gotta figure out the secrets behind Z. Hey guys, today I got a notification on my phone, and what happened next was insane. Guys, I recorded everything so you can experience what I experienced. Hope you enjoyed the video. Guys, what a cliffhanger. I can't believe Z left me on red, and I've got so many more questions to ask, like, is red his favorite color, and how did he get my phone number? Well guys, I hope Z is able to reach out to me again, and we can continue our conversation. I'm so excited. We're discovering the secrets behind Z. I'm so glad we made first contact. And I'm so excited, guys. This is a big breakthrough. But I've got so many more questions. So follow along with me in the Z series. Alright guys, that's all for today's video.
This guy is ruining our channel.
Today we are doing the subscribe challenge. We are going to do subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Great job, guys. Tell your friends to subscribe. Subscribe and like and leave those comments and subscribe and share. Z.
Infamous unsub glitch. If you haven't heard about the unsub glitch, on February 8th, a glitch was exposed to the YouTube world.
YouTube unsubscribes you from creators. It's really dumb.
YouTube unsubscribes you from different random channels that you're subscribed
Wait a second. YouTube is unsubscribing people from their favorite YouTubers? And YouTube's like, no, we don't know what you're talking about. This doesn't happen.
That'll be $4.99. Also, what is all of this stuff for?
It's for a video. I'm a famous YouTuber, after all.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Have a good day. Hey guys, Mr. Best here. So, today's video is a 0 subscriber special. As you can see here, I have a 0 candle and a bunch of plates to eat at. Except, I have no subscribers, so no one will be joining me today. Let me tell you what happened. Recently, I came into contact with an entity named Z. Once Z gained my trust, Z hacked my YouTube channel and stole all of my subscribers. Z is currently using the subscribers as energy so that he may have the power to physically materialize in this world. I know it's complicated. That's why in the description below I am leaving a link chronicling the journey that I have had with Z. Anyways, you might be wondering, why am I celebrating at a time like this? Well, I have found that at times when you are down and all hope seems lost, you need to be courageous. You are strong. You are resilient. And you can get yourself back up on your feet and do whatever you put your minds to. That's why I vow to get back the subscribers that Z has stolen from me. And I hope that my story can inspire all of you out there who are feeling down, that you yourself can lift yourself back up and achieve whatever you put your minds to. Let's do this! Hey, who's there?
I am Randolph Foster, a member of the FBI. You are Mr. Best, I presume. You were indoors for a while, give your eyes a moment to adjust to the light. Greetings. I am Randolph Foster, a member of the FBI. May I say that I am very glad to finally meet you, Mr. Best, someone who will understand me and my tragic story. Oh, may I come in? We have a lot to talk about concerning Z.
Did you just say Z?
Yes, the entity named Z, and much more about his world and their history.
Oh, yes! Please come in! Man, I've been doing all sorts of research, and I can't figure out what my next step should be.
Oh yes, this is a good room for our conversation. By the way, how are you, Mr. Best?
Man, I'm so excited to finally get some answers. But, Mr. Foster, what is your relationship with Z?
Let me tell you my story. Around half a decade ago, I was at my prime, a respected, high-ranking FBI agent who served the country many a time. I was in Peru at the time that something happened, something that the FBI knows as the PEI, the Peruvian Electromagnetic Incident. There is atop a mountain an ancient temple in Peru. Due to its positioning on Earth and its many electricity-conducting artifacts, it is an easier location for a Z to materialize in. 5 years ago, a group of scientist college students came across the ancient temple and, realizing the scientific possibility to electrically connect to an energy-based dimension, decided to perform some experiments. The students sent energy and electricity in wavelengths of every amplitude into the air, with the intent of some of it permeating subspace and providing it to the energy beings as a viable means of having the power to materialize in this world. The work was successful to an extent, as we've learned that the Z have had a small amount of usable energy scattered across their dimension to let them come to this world. However, the experiment accidentally caused a blackout in the neighboring towns in Peru. As a member of the FBI, I became part of the arrest team that put an end to the experiment and ushered the scientists away. Out of personal interest, I looked over the ancient history books in the temple and analyzed some of the students' readings. And to my surprise, I found ample evidence supporting the existence of a dimension of energy. I brought my findings to the higher-ups in the government, but they regarded me just like they did the students, merely crazed and creating conspiracy theories. They officially closed the investigation. Knowing myself to speak the truth, I kept telling members of the FBI about the PEI and the possibility of another dimension. But the higher-ups caught wind of it and they demoted me a few ranks and forbade me from speaking about anything again. I never gave up, though. For 5 long years I have been quietly researching the temple, and the scientific records, and the energy dimension. And I discovered that the dimension did exist, and that members of the Z realm materialized in this world thousands of years ago, and either died or disappeared soon after. Though viable energy sources in their dimension which allow interdimensional travel have been all but used up over time, some stray energy from the temple has flowed out and entered the Z realm once more. According to my calculations, it was only enough to let a member of the Z materialize in a small energy form, unsustainable, unless it latched onto a larger system of energy. And in the 21st century, we humans unwittingly made that a possibility, with the internet and all of our connected electronics. I hypothesized a Z would materialize on the internet, and with their wide array of electric energy powers, obtain more energy from the mortal plane, to fuel their plan to physically become part of our dimension. That's where you come in. I found your channel after searching the keyword Z, and watched your journey. I wanted to reach out to you, and warn you about the dangers of Z, but the FBI was keeping tabs on me after my past outburst. By the time I scanned your channel, and with advanced technology pinpointed your apartment in England, it was too late. Z stole your subscribers' energy. You are as determined as me to find Z himself, and catch him before he enacts his plan. I can't do this alone. I need backup on such a risky and vital mission. Will you join me, Mr. Best, as we travel to Peru and get Z at the temple?
Of course I will go with you. I can tell you're a good person, so I will be happy to be your backup on this great adventure. But, Foster Old Bean, I'm not really that strong, so I don't know if I'd be much help to you.
Do not worry, I shall give you some fundamental battle training. As you fear, Z will be a formidable opponent, but he will be greatly weakened by having used his powers to materialize physically in this world. That's why we must strike as soon as he arrives here. It is when he is weakest, and we have the upper hand in knowing where he is located. Certainly, this quest is going to be a treacherous one. However, I believe that if we work together and put our all into achieving our goal, we can, and will, be able to do this.
All right, my friend, let's do this!
Stealing subscribers is so much work. Let's see, who should I steal subscribers from now? Oh yeah, Mr. Beast.
I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin.
Look at all of those subscribers. Here I go. Whoops, stole a few too many.
I'm good.
Let's put them back. There we go, all done.
I'm good.
And now, with these subscribers to add to my collection, according to my calculations, the most optimal time for me to enact my plan and come to the mortal world will be